That's a neat new feature that they've added. Oh, fuck you.
What?
The longer you play this, the more times you do a quick restart, the more money you make. The longer you play
bullet
this,
casings
the more times
you
you
make.
do a quick restart, the more money you make.
Also, yes.
Guess what?
The alien can get inside vents, and even if you have a flamethrower, it will still kill you.
Depends on the vents.
The horizontal ones.
I was under the floor.
Right, I have to figure out how the fuck I get out of this place. I forgot to do that before I started up.
Apparently, I get a point of armor at every floor. Bitchin'. Of course. It's the problem with roguelikes is some of these upgrades are really, really friggin' cool, and some of them are kind of garbage. And even if you beat the level, you can't keep the upgrade. Or every time you die, you lose your upgrades, and they spawn randomly, so there's no guarantee that you're gonna get anything.
I have no idea what I'm looking for. It's gotta be in one of these two fucking rooms.
The shopkeeper goes, "Oh, good, you're still alive." Hey, asshole! I had a whole bunch of guns and shit, and now all I've got is this stupid pistol. I mean, it's not like it's a worthless pistol, but it's not as good as some of the other stuff. And some of the other stuff is complete garbage. Whoops. And sometimes you get the balloon gun. Give you one guess as to what it does.
Makes balloons.
Mm-hmm. I don't need to see this again. Holy shit, does that do damage? Gotcha, bitch. Man, that does a fuck ton of damage. And I'm a dick. That amused me. The Bullet King's Grand Vizier was sitting there crying after I killed the Bullet King, and I just walked up and shot the Vizier in the face. Because some days I'm an asshole. Oh, fuck you. I dodged that shit. Whoa! God damn it. Fuck.
Evacuate station. This is not the drill. After evacuation, do not re-enter the station until advised to do so by the orbital emergency convener.
Hello.
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 Hi, Carl.
Hi.
No, 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 no.
That sounds like a good time.
Okay. Why does the gelatinous cube get to wander over the spikes?
Because it's a gelatinous cube.
Both teams video carry.
What?
Nice.
Emergency.
Woo!
Head to assigned
Ow.
evacuation point and wait for your synthetic emergency board.
Sorry.
I forgive you this time.
Not sorry.
uh, yes, 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 yes. Come on.
What are these? What's wrong with your zombies? They're dyslexic. Brian's. I have a balloon gun.
How are you playing?
Failure. Abandoned station. Abandoned station.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, fuck off.
Just ask me a question, dude. Hostile.
Evacuate station. This is not
Follow the corridor until you turn left.
Lucky hit. What the shit biscuits is that?
Trouble.
Oh god damn it.
What are you playing?
Dun 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 dun. Okay, you remember that episode of Futurama where bouncing balls?
After evacuation,
Vaguely?
not re-enter the station until advised to do so by the
Yes,
orbital
why?
emergency control.
So they included that gun. You know, you fire the gun a couple of times and then you end it up. Makes the pop go the weasel. Pop goes the weasel noise. They included that gun in this game, and it has the pop go the weasel sound every time you reload it.
What game is it?
It's funny.
Enter the Gungeon.
It is funny. What game is it?
It's even funnier that you think I give a shit. Thanks.
Liz, can you not hear me?
I can barely hear you.
Okay, that would explain it. I laughed, and I then. What game are you playing?
Enter the Gungeon.
Okay. Yeah, no, I reacted, just. I doubt you heard me then. Which was horrendously obnoxious. Kind of like Mint.
I'm dead.
Balls.
Okay, I'm not dead.
Orbital stabilizer failure. Abandoned station. Abandoned station.
But I will die the next time that thing fucking drops down.
From a heart attack, maybe, yes.
No, I got no flamethrower.
Not just that, from a heart attack, maybe. It will attack your heart. It will be a heart attack. No?
Trying really hard not to hurt you.
I do.
I'm dead.
Officially this time?
Yes.
You sure?
Wait, what?
Been downloading the Cyberpunk 2020 Robux.
You guys are welcome for those, by the way.
Thank you, by the way. Momentarily made myself sad earlier. I saw it finish download and I'm like, Cyberpunk 2077. Wait, no. Clock!
Aww. Damn it. Really? Please stand by verifying login information. That was weird.
Now that I know what I'm doing.
So what else is new?
Right?
Who, me?
Yes. Yes, you meant. I'm sorry, Cat. You should stay this right.
Don't know where that fucker came from, but he's gone for now.
I don't know why I keep installing these damn things. They're so stupid.
Stabilizer failure. Abandoned station. Abandoned station.
You know,
Oh my god, I can't wait to beat this fucking game. I can uninstall the damn thing.
I'm honestly having kind of a hard time finding buy on the in the Steam sale.
Well, what sort of game are you looking for?
I don't know. I'll know it when I see it.
Okay. That is the opposite of helpful, but.
Well, that's all you've got to work with, so suck it up.
Okay, so RPG, strategy,
Under $10.
under $10. Okay, well,
There's a
that's.
whole. Isn't there a button for that?
Yeah, there's a whole category for it. And I still have to take a shower. Damn it. So there's this. I found this chick on OkCupid, who I match pretty well with, but she has so many male friends on Steam that she's changed her photo to a picture of a woman with sausages crammed in her mouth.
I'm
Okay.
slightly confused, but okay. I'll take your word for it.
What does a sausage look like?
I am well aware of this. I don't get what that has to do with anything.
Damn it, man. And you wonder why you become the mother of so many of our.
You know what? If you don't know what it has to do with anything, I can't help.
Right? Like, this is beyond help.
Listen, I'm aware it's like she's eating a bat, like, just drowning in dicks or whatever, but
Okay, maybe there's hope for him yet.
That's it. That's the joke.
she's drowning in dicks.
Yes.
Yes.
Please attend to your assigned evacuation appointment and wait for your synthetic.
That took way too long for him to get.
No,
Why would
he
she
got it.
be
He just
having
doesn't
a-
understand
a-
why it's fucking funny.
Yeah, she's looking for an actual boyfriend on OkCupid or whatever.
It's not necessarily true. Some women and even some men go on dating sites just looking for to talk to.
That is also a possibility. I like how you can use, going back to aliens, I like how you can use the place get place with a flashlight and not a alien.
Okay.
Wait, okay. Arma 3.
Yes.
High Max. It's a mod. High mobility armored combat system. Somebody has now installed mech, giant walking mech suits in Arma 3.
Are you surprised?
No, I'm just kind of interested that it took them this long.
Okay, that's a fair enough response.
And the thing flies.
Okay, are you surprised?
A little bit.
That was stupid.
If you do many things that we find that way.
Shut up. Oh,
That's
fuck
right.
me.
Not my type thing.
So I wasted like all of my flamer fluid pushing back the alien just so it decided, oh hey, I'm actually going to smack you after you've used all of it. And then I'm going to drop down the exact same vent I just retreated up out of 2 seconds later.
Mm-hmm. Sounds about right. And I'm guessing you didn't have the opportunity to like run.
No, I
Be there.
didn't have enough time to run away. And it can also see you through windows.
Mm-hmm. But you have to be standing right next to the window.
I hate to be that guy, but I kind of think that's the point of this.
Shut up. I'm intently from this alien. Fluffy, please fuck the fuck off.
I love
The alien's nickname is Fluffy.
Yes. Welcome
Carl
to
is
the
aware
world.
of this.
Oh, okay. How was I supposed to know?
It's meant. Need we say more?
No, I was here when he came up with the nickname.
This has been
Oh,
used since the beginning.
Of time? Well, I mean, I knew he was old, but no, he was.
God damn it! You fucking kids! I remember when you did some fucking respect.
Remember what did I call the alien before I called it Fluffy?
Mr. Pickles?
No. It was not something cutesy, I remember that.
Motherfucker?
Yeah, probably that.
So apparently they remastered StarCraft, and it
Yes.
says it's a faithful recreation, right down to the bugs.
Emergency. Please attend your assigned evacuation point and wait for your synthetic emergency.
God damn it! I've got that song stuck in my head, Chris.
What?
What?
What song?
Pop Goes the Weasel.
No. Dun, 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 dun. Fuck you! Okay.
There was actually a really sad video right after Hurricane Katrina. Actually, a couple of years after Hurricane Katrina, that had that like a slow, like kind of mournful version of it. And I wish I could find that video. And I've looked everywhere and still can't. It was really sad.
Orbital stabilizer failure. Abandoned station. Abandoned station.
God damn it, Chris. It's past the old man's bedtime.
It really is past the old man's bedtime.
Evacuate station. This is not a drill.
What's so funny?
I'm reading least I could do. Or add questionable content as well. Emoji is a good name for a boy or a girl.
That's questionable.
If you name your kid Emoji, I think I should have the right to take your children away from you.
I agree.
God, Alien just show up on the ping for me.
When you.
Kind of loud and obnoxious and right in my ear. Thank you, Chris.
I can't take this anymore.
You know what? You're gonna take it. You're gonna take it in the mouth, and you're gonna.
Girl,
Yes.
no.
You're not a
Yes.
face hugger.
Yes.
Okay, so. I'm gonna be there for your Shadowrun game tomorrow.
Oh, you are?
You
Yeah.
mean Sunday?
Is it Sunday?
Yep.
It's Sunday.
Oh, I work on Sunday.
Oh, well, then never mind.
You said tomorrow, damn it.
I said Sunday. You said you weren't working this weekend.
No, Friday and Saturday.
It is now Friday.
Yes, it is as Friday as 31 minutes ago.
It would be awesome if you were there, but yeah. I got nothing else to add to that.
What time does the game start?
Like, yeah.
Yeah, I will be well into work by then.
Wage slave, I feel sorry for you.
Oh, shut up.
Wage slave. Hey, you know what, Chris? Or Mint?
What?
You know what we should do as our next run?
What?
Rescue that wage slave named Chris.
Probably.
Probably.
Buckfutter.
You know what my next Shadowrun character will be? I'm not going to replace Jess, mind you.
So when Jess inevitably pisses the point where he stabs her, yes, go on.
It's going to be a priest with a shotgun.
A little bit stereotypical, but
And lightning magic.
a little less stereotypical.
Go on.
I sound like a space elf
Yeah.
because I was playing Destiny with Kai a little earlier,
Yep.
and I was just like, you know, wrecking faces with my warlock shotgun. Come on, buddy, out of the way.
Island of Doom.
Do you want to try that again in a language we can understand?
No,
Okay, that works for me.
I'm happy with how that turned out. Thank you.
Okay, good for you.
I bring doom. Oh, no, not doom. Yes, doom.
Now that I understood.
What do you mean doom? Doom to you all!
I mean, horribly, but
That'll change.
I don't believe it because
Bing, 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 bing.
there's nothing that way behind me, so that's why I don't believe it. Okay.
God fucking damn it, Chris.
Dun, 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 dun.
I never see you in person, I will stab you. Just laying that out there. Just so we're clear. Who gets that?
Pop goes the weasel.
Not just for Chris. I just want to see how badly you do in Stellaris.
What?
I said I almost want to see how badly men do Stellaris against you and I.
It's not really a competition, it's more of a, hey, what a puny little empire you have.
Not pretty much. Consider it morbid curiosity.
Why is your empire so small? I forgot to research colonization.
Oh, they actually took that out. You no longer have to research colonization.
Oh, good.
Um,
Because I felt like a real heel when I forgot
Yeah.
to research colonization.
they took that out just because of situations like that.
Because it would pop up on your first turn, but if you didn't
Yeah, no,
disappear,
they
Mother.
they learned their lesson. Now it's no longer something else. But
But
there is the Unity tree, which took out like a quarter of the researchers and made them perks in the Unity tree that you buy with a
Oh, I
special.
made it to the elevator, guys. Oh, I'm so fucking happy right
Excuse me, man. We were talking.
God damn it! Stop interrupting us.
now. Stop interrupting with my exploits of surviving the fucking alien.
Yes.
Yes.
So they added what's called the Unity tree that you purchase from with special Unity that you get from some buildings.
Hmm.
And it includes things like border and like decreased maintenance costs and stuff. It's actually pretty cool, and it includes things like border. One of the expansions now you can build and work special stuff.
Hmm.
So I mean the newest expansion has shit ton.
Good.
Yeah. It still has a way to go, and they've been talking about a lot of their. So.
Hmm.
Yeah. Oh.
Aren't you glad I brought that up?
Yeah.
So Mint and I both bought Satellite Rain on.
Okay.
Steam sale.
Not a bad game. I have a copy.
I know that's why I brought it up.
Oh.
You just gotta figure out which category you shoehorned it into.
What category do I shoehorn that into?
Yeah.
Cyberpunk quasi RPG strategy?
That's not what I meant.
Oh, playable, unplayable, right?
No, I was talking about like strategy, role playing
I just
kind of
told
genre.
I just told you. I would consider it like a cyberpunk RPG strategy.
Do you actually have an entire category of video game?
I have several other games that I would say fit into that. Yes, such as Shadowrun Returns and its expansions.
I stand corrected. Carry on.
I mean, there's others that I would say fit into that. The other Shadowrun game, Shadowrun Lockdown. There's a few others in my list that I think would the other Shadowrun game possibly fit into that. So yeah.
I think I've jumped the video game shark, so to speak.
How so?
I have 515 games.
Oh, that's cute. Chris, take a look at my list. Chris,
Yeah.
take a look at my list.
Okay, fair enough.
769. You wanna try that one again?
No, we're both pretty pathetic.
Most of the games I have, I've never even played.
Which is even worse.
Like, I bought from, like, the Humble Bundle, and then it's like, don't want that game, just bought it for one game that's on sale in the bundle. But here's 20 other games that you really didn't give a fuck about.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's why I don't do humble bundles anymore.
Oh, there's two good ones in there, though. And I've had a few times I've gone back months or years later and gone, okay, you know what? I have this. I've never played it. It's actually fun. Cool. Okay.
Ooh, she has payday. 2.
You know, I should probably try like OkCupid or something. But I'm too scared.
Why? What's there to be scared about?
Being catfished. Oh, hey, we've got a third person watching. Because I know one is me, one is Carl. Hi,
It's
third
not me.
person. And it's not you, yeah.
Hi, random person.
Oh, they left.
No, weirdos! And they've noticed my presence.
Right?
Abort!
Verlaine, can you hear me?
I make myself laugh.
Are you close enough for radio contact? I'm here.
Thank God, I hear you. I need you to extend the dog cradle clips quickly. There are 2. Should be close by.
Sure.
Okay, I just have to initiate this docking sequence.
Fucking dead.
Fuck you.
Goddamn androids.
Yeah.
So I had the last hour before the park closed tonight, I spent telling college stories to Jailbait. That was fun.
Okay.
Who's jail?
Dude. Jailbait.
I know what jailbait is.
She was one of the. She was
Guests?
No, she was the girl. She worked there. She was one of the girls who was scanning tickets.
Hmm.
She was 19. She was actually going to my old college, so I was giving her advice and telling stories.
Goddamn,
The idea-
back.
The idea that Chris may be influencing younger generations is a scary, scary thought.
I told her about the times during wild parties at like 1 in the morning where I'd walk out of my room and wearing nothing but my bathrobe and just kind of wander out. And everybody goes, "Who's the guy in the bathrobe?" "Oh, he lives here." And it was the "I don't give a fuck and I live here" face.
How dare you?
It's all over my Facebook. You've seen this.
Dude, I don't even look at what's on my Facebook, let alone anyone else.
But fair enough. I haven't checked Facebook in like 2 days.
That was beautiful, Chris.
Tastes like pickles.
I want to make a joke about pickle Jill Bateman.
Doesn't make any sense, does it?
Pickle Jill Bateman would be drunk Jill Bateman.
She was 19.
Yes.
It's not jailbait.
Yes.
Then what? Oh, fuck it.
I said I want to make a joke about pickle jailbait, and I don't know why. Like, I literally covered this. I made it as obvious as possible that I had no follow-up to that. Like,
The next movie they're gonna remake is Casablanca.
God fucking dang it. God. I was bored with the original. Ugh.
Oh, equality. Lawmakers reject plan to make women register for military.
Huh. Okay.
So the women don't have to register.
Great.
Right. I really don't know how I feel about that.
It's a steaming pile of horse shit, is what it is.
But yes. I really don't know how I feel about it, John.
I need to get up to the second floor somehow. I'm pretty sure that's what the end is.
Epix is making a Get Shorty television.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Chris. One of the
Yes.
new things that they've added in is that there are now you can find and repair ruined. Ruined ringed worlds that you can find and repair, and other superstructures like. Yeah.
So I was watching Doctor Strange today, this morning,
Okay.
and at the very end of the movie, it's Doctor Strange talking to Thor,
Yes.
and it's funny because Chris Hemsworth is American doing a British accent, and Benedict Cumberbatch is a Brit doing an American accent.
No, I think Chris Hemsworth is Australian.
You sure?
Pretty sure. Yeah, born in Melbourne, Australia.
I'll be damned, I was wrong.
It's okay. It happens. We know that your old man brain can't keep up.
Either way, the Australian accent is a non-American accent. You have two accented, or two individuals doing accents that they're not really trained at.
Alan, I just found that aviation cat Mike Echo Oscar Whiskey
Yeah.
It was funny.
Michael Oscar Echo Whiskey.
Mike
Michael
Echo
Echo.
Oscar.
MEOW. Michael or Mike?
Echo Oscars.
I'm spending too much time thinking about this.
A bullet may have your name on it, but a grenade simply says to whom it may concern.
Oh, last week, or no, I don't remember how long ago it was, but I saw one that was really good. Because it was like, a bullet is to whom it may concern, a machine gun says, I don't know which one it is, but I'll find it. And I'll keep shooting until I find it. You know, so on and so forth, all the way up to... I forget, you know.
Now use the terminal to
There was
extend
one
the
like
clear.
just yesterday in the casual about like all the way up to nuclear bombs and how nuclear bombs are to current president or something like that.
Yeah.
Artillery is the general announcement. So, yeah.
Relay, the docking clamps are engaging.
Okay, now find the opposite.
Nice one, Carl. I like my coffee how I like my magic.
Black and strong enough to kill people.
Pretty much.
I'm alive. That's all that matters. I've got flamethrower left over.
Then you're not playing the game right. Oh. It's almost 1 a.m.
And I still haven't taken a shower.
Should probably do that. I need to take one when I wake up in the morning because I got magic tomorrow.
Leisure for baby boomers. I took a month-long vacation to the Bahamas. Leisure for millennials. I only worked 40 hours this week.
I know, right? I got 2 days in a row off.
Hard to imagine we've all known each other for
A year now.
Yeah, it's not that hard. Hell, I've known my, holy shit.
You've known your holy shit, okay?
I've been friends with the guys I known from college for about 17 years now. Patrick Stewart with hair.
Yup. Not something you see every day. He was good looking. What's so fun?
I love it. That's the comment. I'm watching X-Men from 2000, and holy shit, everyone looks so young. Hugh Jackman looks like a goddamn college student. Anna Paquin looks like practically like a fetus. And then there's Patrick Stewart. It's the same as I imagine he did in 976 AD.
I don't know about 976, but here he is at what is it?
30 AD.
Yep. That dude is timeless, and when and if he eventually passed away, it would be a loss to humanity.
Mm-hmm. Do you bathe in the blood of the innocent?
No, but he dresses up as the lobster. Does that count?
You guys remember when the ice bucket challenge thing was a thing?
Yeah. It's Patrick Stewart takes the bucket of ice, puts it on the counter,
Yeah.
and then grabs a glass,
He
takes
writes a check. I don't know how much the check was for, but
it's like 10 grand or something stupid like that.
yeah.
It was something.
But still,
But he
it's
takes,
like his
he
ice
takes the
bucket
3 ice
challenge
cubes. Takes the 3 ice cubes out of the big ass bucket, puts it in a glass, and pours in a bottle of scotch.
Relay, there is no personnel umbilical. It's long gone. Wait, I think I can use the maintenance rig instead.
Why the
If I
fuck
can find an EVA
are they
suit, I
making
can
a
still get
Death
to you.
Note live action?
I don't know.
It's not even a good show.
What's not even a good show?
Death Note.
Oh yeah, fuck that.
God, man, pay attention to the conversation.
I am trying to not get impelled by a goddamn fucking alien.
That's something you want to have happen.
I don't know what fucking country you're from, but that is not a desired outcome.
No, that's a very desired outcome.
I will steal anything that is not nailed down. Anything that can be pried loose with a crowbar is not nailed down.
He played,
There's 2 of them? There's 2 aliens!
Nuke from orbit is current resident junk mail.
yes.
There were 2 fucking aliens and they came down from the same place.
You do know that means there's a queen, right?
Relay, there is no personnel
Which is
umbilical.
like
It's
4
long
times
gone.
their size and
Wait,
10 times
I
as
think I
strong.
can use the maintenance rig instead.
And just
If I
as
can
ugly.
find an EVA suit, I can still get to you.
Be careful, Ripley.
They're
Well, here's the
beautiful
thing,
in their own way.
I had enough to I have enough bullshit, juice,
That's
flame
it.
juice, fire water, whatever we called it, to handle 1. I can't handle 2 when they come down from the exact same vent.
Hmm.
Mines. Oh,
Pan, 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 cake, cake, cake. Four rules for firearm safety. Did you?
Yeah, I've
oh
seen
my
that one.
god. Yeah, we had to write it down on that. We're worried that someone's actually gonna think about taking this seriously and just no.
This is a joke. If you can't figure that the fuck out, you should not be able
Relay,
allowed
there
to
is
handle
no
firearms to
personnel
begin with.
umbilical. It's long gone.
And yet Miss
I think
Perez
I can
and her
use the maintenance
boyfriend
rig instead. If
with
I
a
can
50
find
cal
an EVA
designee.
suit, I can still get
Need
to
I
you.
say more?
Be careful, Ripley.
Darwin Awards all around.
That already happened.
Yeah. Chris, do you want to explain to him, or should I?
I know what a Darwin Award is, okay? That's why I said it's already been passed out for that.
Days I have to stop reconsidering my life. I'm here.
certainly should have.
Hope so.
Also, he did it wrong. It's not the Encyclopedia Britannica. It's the phone book.
What?
Phone books stop bullets, not encyclopedias. Encyclopedias are too small.
Yeah, I'll take your word on that one.
And it's like 2 of the fucking things, not just one.
Unless you had like the full fucking, you know.
No,
mass-
I'm talking New York City phone
Oh, yeah.
directory.
the
They-
really fucking thing.
the one that's like 600 pages?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need 2 of those to stop a bullet.
Oh, did you see the Mythbusters episode on that?
I'm guessing weren't they firing rifle ammo at that?
They did pistols too, I think.
No, they didn't. They were firing like 380s and 7.62, if I
No,
remember correctly.
I think that was for the armored car version. I think for pistols, I think they did pistols.
No, I don't remember that. I do remember they did at least 2 episodes with phone books, and I think I only watched
Not a big deal.
the armored car one was.
That was funny.
It was okay. High-powered rifles versus phone books. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. But a handgun, sure.
Well, they kind of made it work, but they needed like to take everything else out of the meat, fill to the brim with phone bolts.
I think they had them 3 layers deep.
Yeah. To the
Yeah.
point where it was barely moving.
Yes, it was an episode of Burn Notice. No, you may not continue to comment.
Is that Nathan
With me?
No, I was talking about Mythbusters. It was an episode of
Yeah, I know the episode of Burn Notice. I've seen every episode.
Yeah.
So sorry.
I like that
It's
show.
actually a pretty good show right up until the just kind of goes off the rails.
Yeah, until the last couple of seasons. See, this sucks because there's no other way down than the stairwell.
So we had 4 guys walk out of the park singing "What Would You Do with a Drunken Sailor?"
Were they drunk?
I don't know.
I think that they were possibly.
But they knew all the fucking words.
That's nice.
Not that difficult of a song.
No, but do you know all the words to "What Do You Do with a Drunken Sailor" without looking them up?
What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning?
There's more to it than that.
Keep going.
Hold on, I gotta think of the verse though.
Hi ho and up she rises.
Way
Hi.
hey, dum she rises, way hey, dum she rises, way hey, dum she rises early in the morning.
There you go.
Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter early in the morning. Way hey, dum she rises, way hey, dum she rises, early in the morning.
I used to have the Black Flag version of that on my phone to listen to on the way to for some
Shave is
reason.
Billy with a rusty razor, shave is Billy with a rusty razor, shave is Billy with a rusty razor, early in the morning. Way hey, dum she rises, way
Way to get headless.
way hey, dum she rises, early in No. He's in the fucking vents.
When someone tells the druid to dress up when he goes to see the king, he's got a giant fucking tumbleweed on his head.
Okay. That was
Elaine,
expected.
there is no personnel umbilical. It's long gone.
What?
Wait, I think I can use the maintenance rig instead. If I can find an EVA suit, I can still get to you.
Be careful, Ripley.
Kid. Check something shit.
What do you do with the gun? Did someone just fart into their mic?
I did not.
It sounded like one of you guys just farted into your mic.
You might be listening to my stomach growling.
Ain't no one got time for that.
Don't nerf skills in Pathfinder. Instead, try using the rest of the rules.
Up to like 16 books of Pathfinder or some shit like that.
And more than that. The most recent one was Ultimate Intrigue, in which they laid out specific rules on how to create Batman. I'm not kidding.
Don't they also have like a... Aren't they coming out with a Starfinder version? It's just like a sci-fi version of
Yes.
Pathfinder? Can it be used in conjunction with standard Pathfinder?
I don't think so. Oh, that's a great photo. How to deal with argumentative style players. It's a picture of the GM sitting behind the GM screen wearing a bulletproof vest and a handgun.
Oh yeah. I forget the guy's name, but I remember that was in response to an earlier thread as well.
And adventuring doesn't pay all the bills.
What's that one for?
It's a picture of a human cleric or paladin or something like that with a bunch of
Oh right, yeah, with
ads and
logos.
shit on the shield.
It's her shield. Yeah, no, now I remember. Okay, that room.
I'm gonna die. Again.
Okay. Okay. Well, it was nice knowing you, Mint.
Come the fuck on! I just flamethrowered you! You should have come right back out the same fucking vent that you frickin' retreated in.
You're assuming it's the same one.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Relay, there is no personnel umbilical. It's long gone.
What?
Wait, I think I can use the maintenance rig instead. If I can find it, I'll still get to you.
But the PCs kill the main villain with a 50-foot piece of rope, a cheap net, and a frying pan. Was it my the Pathfinder game that's currently on hold because my GM is Qatar. My monk is a badass, except when it comes to non-threatening items and
This better work.
Okay, I've got a
Is
new
it-
plan. Hopefully.
not immovable objects, everyday generic objects. He's been beaten unconscious by a peasant with a frying pan twice. He's had a generic guardsman wrestle him down a flight of stairs. He's been almost knocked unconscious by a chair.
How the fuck do you manage that?
It was an animated chair, and I rolled very badly.
I have Molotovs. I forgot about these things.
and I think he's lost a fight to I think it was a rug.
Was
Or are
it
you in like the world's worst mimic house or something?
Was it like a full
No.
rug before it became a rug?
No, it was just like it was a Middle Eastern.
So like a Persian rug.
Yeah.
How the fuck do you lose to a Persian rug?
What? You've never seen Aladdin? I can't believe this. I'm losing to a rug. It's funny because
Definitely two aliens.
when we fight when we fight actual bad guys, I kick ass up and down the field. But when we fight, peasants, I get my ass kicked.
You should have seen my 5E road. Higher health, higher armor, and higher damage than army.
Then the fighter.
Yeah,
Yeah, you told me about that.
that was kind of sad.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm so sad that game ended. Like it kind of ended in a bad way. Like one member dropped, and then the GM's like, "Well, now we only have 2 players."
Oh no, god, that's a cutscene
Oh man, that was fun.
I'm glad I missed it.
Was right at the spacesuit. Got jumped by an alien above. Got knocked down a very long tube, and I just died.
Ooh, I got one to add to this list of bizarre and obnoxious things players have come up with to defeat villains. So we're exploring what amounts to a gunpowder mine. Don't ask. And we've been collecting gunpowder as we go. So we got this big sack full of gunpowder, and we kick over this rock fall into a ornate sealed chamber. And as we enter the chamber, this guy stands up. Since I've been waiting for my freedom for centuries. He's an elder vampire. So our cleric tries to turn him, and the vampire our DM rolls a 3. Yeah, he resists the turn. Fuck. So I'm playing the wizard. So I'm playing the wizard at this point. There's no way I'm gonna be able to hurt because I'm level 2.
Yeah. What was the rest of the party at?
We were all level 2.
Why are we getting a fucking Elder Wizard at level 2?
Elder Vampire.
Sorry, that's what I meant.
And our DM keeps trying to come up with ways to make us run away.
Okay.
So
What? I flamed that bitch. Sorry.
he keeps because every fight every man, like 1 or 2 person fight we've come up against, we've actually held our ground regardless of how badly outclassed we are.
Okay.
And usually we end up winning, although in one case we actually did have to run away after we let our cleric die.
Oops.
Sort of his fault. He wasn't there, we used him as a shield. So
That's the dickery I expect of our good friend Chris.
yeah. So I rolled second. So our cleric has failed to turn the vampire. I know we're pretty much in deep shit at this point, and our real only choice is to run. So, being a snide bastard, I throw my torch at him. And he says, okay, roll for it. And I roll. And I got like a 10. And he rolls, and then the vampire gets like a 50. He rolled like an 18 or something. So the vampire, I throw the torch at it, and the vampire just catches the torch. And I looked at him, and I go, I take the bag of gunpowder, and poof. He looks at, and he just stops. And everybody at the table turns and looks at me. We're 15 feet from this guy. And I've just chucked what amounts to about 3 pounds of gunpowder.
Oh god.
I've just dispersed about 3 pounds of gunpowder into the air in front. You know what sawdust looks like when it goes up in flames?
Yeah.
Now make sawdust explosive. So
That's
our GM goes, "You son of a bitch," and he rolls, and he gets a 2. The whole room explodes.
Please tell me you did not wind up with a TPK for that, though.
No, the party survived. The vampire was vaporized.
Nice.
I almost did a TPK today as a DM. I felt kind of bad about it, but the party kind of got off the main.
Okay.
Shit. Hold on, let me finish the story after I finish not dying.
Good luck
Oh,
with that.
did I ever tell you about the World of Darkness with the indestructible painting?
Indestructible what?
Painting.
Oh, no. Just like, the painting portrait of Dorian Gray thing?
Sort of. So there were 7 paintings for the 7th house, blah, 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 blah. The dark house that's kind of been erased. I forget the name of it offhand. And our DM basically said that there are 7 paintings that, when brought together, will destroy the world, blah, blah, this, that, the other thing. And they are literally indestructible. And so we're collecting, I think, like number 5, and we get ambushed because the enemy has it. And so one of our party decides that they're going to use the painting as a bulletproof shield. Because the GM said that it is literally indestructible. So we wind up going through the doorway, holding this indestructible painting in front of us. And the GM
Just so
we
I can
just
make it through
basically
here.
broke the GM, like, oh damn, that is close to it. We basically just broke the GM and the encounter right there.
God damn it! You guys weren't supposed to figure out how to do that.
It was one of those things where it's like, I didn't think about it being used like that. Shit. It was
Automatic.
Auto save.
Jesus! Just let me make it through here.
I gotta take a shower and I gotta go to bed.
alright.
Okay,
I'll see you guys later.
I will see you when I get off this. Oops, not that one. When I get off this death ship.
I might go to bed soon, so
Alright, good night.
good night.
No, you're not.
Good night, man.
No.
Good night, man.
I knew you wouldn't come back.
God, I wanted to see if I could hear your screams of terror. But you had to go and be made of sterner stuff. Nightman. Nightman.
Bye.
I'm here, Verlaine. There should be 2 priming mechanisms to unlock the manual release. I see them. Ripley, are you still there? Verlaine, I'm on my way up to the bridge. Verlaine?
is Ripley. Nostromo. Destroyed. With a little luck. The network will pick me up.